And with that, the 2022 season comes to an end. Good night.
When she was just a girl.
Happy Friday! It is the last Friday of 2022. Who else thinks that's super crazy, right? Anyway, so I'm Brenda, and I am hopping on here really quick to do a fancy Friday for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, sorry, something in my teeth. So what this is all about is doing something or using something that you love, even when maybe it doesn't feel like the right time to use it. So I use Fridays and I dress up. You could pick a day every week or every month and say, this is when I'm going to use that antique tablecloth that I never use because I save it for a better time, and that never seems to happen. Or for your china or your goblets. It could be anything, honestly. Your bath towels, the bath towels that are gorgeous, exquisite, but you save them. For what? You're not really sure, but you save them anyway, and you don't use them. So that's what this is all about. Use it, okay? Use it and use it for yourself. Yes, there's some things that we like to save for guests, but it's really a good time to let yourself know that you deserve the things that you would give to your guests too. Okay? So that's what this is really all about. That's what Fancy Friday is all about. And my daddy, my biggest fan, loves to watch this, so I do these for him. I'm sorry this one is late on Friday, Dad, but I love you. And Judy too. Anyway, so like I said, most of mine is clothes, so this is a new outfit, and I will show you, and then I will talk about it. Okay? All right, so let's see all right, so this shirt is a little different because when I first was given this, I thought it was cut in the back, and it's actually cut in the front. So it's a little hard. I'm going to have to use a different bra, but I actually do like it, but I may have to tack it right here so that it doesn't show too much, because I have no desire to show like half of my breasts. And these pants actually are not mine. These pants actually a gift that I bought for somebody else. They actually belong to my son, and they are perfect pants for him, but I like them too, so I figured I'd borrow them. But doesn't this look like a cute, super cute New Year's Eve outfit? If you're not going to a ball or anything, but maybe to somebody's house and be super cute. I like it, so anyway, and that is one of the best things about having adult children in your house, is you can borrow their clothes. All right, so anyway, that is my outfit. One of the other things that I like to do now is talk about self-care and affirmations, and make an affirmation and make a self-care idea for the week. This one's going to be a little different because we are getting ready to start a new year. So I thought what would be a good self-care idea would be to think about and implement a resolution of sorts, although I don't necessarily like that word, but something that you are going to do in 2023 that is a self-care for you yourself. So it could be that you are going to walk every day. Now, that is a big chunk if you're not used to it. So maybe you can say, I am going to walk every day, but it doesn't have to be a mile. Maybe you start off and you say, the first day I am going to walk 10 steps, especially, and this is for somebody who's always on the couch. Okay. I read a book. I can't even remember the name of it, about, learning how to do things. And one of the things it talks about is starting so small that when you say, I'm going to go to the gym, the first time you try it, you just walk in the gym and you walk back out. And then the next day you go and you figure out what you want to do. You try a machine and then you leave. You don't have to grab big, huge bites. And so if you say, I'm going to walk every day, it does not have to mean that you're going to go walking a mile every day. It could just simply mean that I'm going to treat my body and my heart better this year. And so I am going to make sure that I walk more than I normally do. If you have a Fitbit, you could say, okay, this day I'm going to go for 1,000 miles, 1,000 steps. I'm going to go for 1,000 steps my first month and then shoot up. It could just be that this year is going to be my healthy year. I'm going to make sure that most of what I eat is healthy, or 3/4 or even half of what I eat. And you could start slow. 1/4 of what I eat is going to be healthy. But when you start making these goals that are good for you, the self-care goals that help you, when you make them small, it's easier to keep up with. So think about what you want to do in 2023 that's taking care of you. And it does not have to be physical. It could be, I'm going to read more. It could be, I'm going to stay in the bath longer. I'm going to take longer baths. It could be that I am going to soak my feet, or I am going to make sure that I put moisturizer on my hands, my feet, and my face at least twice a week. Anything that makes you feel better, that is taking care of you. I'm going to make sure that I always oil my lips. That's a good one. So your lips aren't getting chapped, especially if you live somewhere where there's a winter. I'm going to make sure in 2023 that I always take off my makeup before I go to sleep. That's a good one too, because that helps you. It could be, I am going to dress up more, or I'm going to dress down more. It doesn't have to be dress up. It could be dress down. I am going to talk to my loved one on the phone more, or I am going to stop being online so much. Or maybe the stop is harder. So if you say, I am going to spend more time with my family, or more time doing X rather than being on the phone. That's part of mine is I have some things that need to get finished. And so that is my goal for 2023, is to declutter, spend less time online, and more time getting these projects done that have been sitting here and need to be done and are taking up room. So think about what you can do to kind of push for in 2023 that really is self-care, but think beyond the, I'm going to exercise more, I'm going to eat more. Think of what would make you feel better. And like I said, it could just be, I'm going to use an eye mask. I'm going to use a face mask once a month. Something that just helps you feel like you're going to take care of you, like you are taking care of you. And so the affirmation that I picked is just really simple. 2023 is going to be a great year. And you could say that every day. This next year is going to be a great year. And very simple, very, here we go. 2022 is going to be a great year. And I really do believe that. And so I look forward to the new year. I look forward to hearing from all of you. I hope you guys had fun watching my Fancy Friday video. Goodbye, Dad. I love you so much more than you know. Goodbye, Judy. I love you. Lisa, my best fans. I will see you all in the new year. Bye. Mwah.